And my hope with this case is not just to stop the cutting of funding or the targeting of homeless people, but to open the broader conversation about housing being a human right and about how we move forward as you see more automation in our economy and as you see less and less of a job market that we kind of grew up in and that we understand to be normal. As that shifts and changes, the question is, what do we do with everybody? Are we going to target them, put them in camps, hope that they starve and die and just kind of fizzle out? Or do we give people an opportunity to develop themselves, to have children, to raise children, to invent the future? And I think that this zero sum thought process of if you don't have it now, you're worthless and you never will be anything, and we're going to punish your poverty. I really just see it as a misguided um, philosophy, a misguided perspective. And I hope that eventually the administration, the corporations, the governments will come to see the light and kind of view housing as a human right. And I think that if we all think about um, what the possibilities are for that, that we can have a real win-win scenario for all of us.
Why do you think, how do you think 'cause my first thought is that funding and, like, affordability, how could we make, housing a human right? How could we be able to afford that?
Okay, well, we live in a our money is fiat. This is something that is going to be touchy, for people who really are at the top of the system to even say out loud or to talk about. But our money simply is because we declare it to be. We don't. It's not actually based on heavy metals or any of that type of stuff. Um, and what housing as a human right, in my mind,
Mm.
represents a vision. One of the biggest kind of problems is that as these jobs of necessity of like growing food, our agriculture, big agriculture is largely automated. As we look at healthcare, which is becoming more and more automated, as we look at all the main and delivery, as we have like self-driving vehicles and all that type of stuff. What is the vision for the future? Our economy is just distributing resources, but the question is to what end? To do what? And I think that um, giving people, creating a high quality of life for individuals to learn, to grow, and to create